Dumelang bahaeso la moetswe ka diatla tse mofuthu kgasong ena ya ditaba ho DTT empa ha re qale ka ya tse itlhommeng pele.
We have passed our condolences to the people of Israel as we are passing our condolences to the people of Palestine.
Kopano ya NEC ya ANC mafelong ana beke e sekaseka diphephetso tse teng naheng le ntwa e kupang pakeng tsa Israel le Palestina.
They're playing at home and we know how their crowd is, but once again, like I said, we are also here to represent our country.
Di box di kopana le France papading e matla hosane ya mohope wa lefatshe. Komiti ya naha ya phethahatso ya ANC ya NEC e kopane mafelong ana beke ho sekaseka diphephetso tse teng ho kenyeletswa le ntwa e ntseng e kupa pakeng tsa Israel le Palestina. Mopresidente wa ANC Cyril Ramaphosa o seolotse ditlhaselo tsena le ho ipiletsa hore ho be le peho ya dihlomofatshe.
As you can see, this is the National Executive Committee. All of us standing here pledging our solidarity with the people of Palestine. We stand here because we are deeply concerned about the atrocities that are unfolding in the Middle East, and we have passed our condolences to the people of Israel as we are passing our condolences to the people of Palestine. And we have a full understanding of how the people of Palestine have taken up this issue, because they are people, as many countries and leaders in the world have opined, that they have been under occupation for almost 75 years. And people under occupation who have been waging a struggle against an oppressive government that has occupied their land.
Ho sa le jwalo mokgatlo wa basebetsi wa NUMSA o bile le seboka sa boraro sa ho sekaseka mathata dithuso tsa botho dinaheng tsa matjhaba Constitutional Hill Johannesburg nakong ena eo ho nang le ntwa e pakeng tsa Israel le Palestina.
From where we stand, we have got a very firm position that these wars must come to an end.
All good, true, decent people of this earth of ours must stand solidly with the people of Gaza, the people of Palestine, against the most atrocious crime being committed by the Zionist Israeli neo-fascist government.
It can't be left to us as members of government to be the ones that take up these issues with no word from progressive organizations. This is intolerable and cannot continue.
Re boetse re atela pele motlatsa mopresidente Paul Mashatile o re ho bohlokwa hore mmuso le lekala la makoloi ba sebetse mmoho ho ntlafatsa dikamano molemong wa kgolo ya moruo le ho thewa ha menyetla ya mesebetsi.
We need to lead conversations and create a conducive legislative policy framework that will enable our country, South Africa, to develop and manufacture cars that don't crash easily or pollute, but that reduce congestions and keep us connected. Most important people, places, and activities in our lives, thereby stimulating growth in our economy.
Baahi ba Matatiele provinseng ya Eastern Cape ba ipiletsa mmusong ho sebedisa metsi a tswang letsheng le leholo le hodima thaba ya Drakensberg ho thusa leqemeng la metsi sebakeng sena. Letsha lena le sebediswa e le kgohedi ya bohahlaudi ka morero wa ho theha menyetla mesebetsi le ho ntlafatsa moruo wa toropo.
Letsha lena le bolelele ba kilometara felwana tshelela, bophara ba lona ke dimetara tse 800 ha botebo ba lona e le dimetara tse 8. Boholo ba nako ke mo ho tshwaswang teng ditlhapi empa masepala o dumela ha re ka sebedisa ho hohela bahahlaudi.
The mountain lake that we see here is one of the aspects that we've prioritized. That in Matatiele is where we can make a tourism destination in terms of making sure that we're making all the aspects that have to do with the tourism. You can see how big is this dam, and you've got a potential of making competitions of fishing. You can make a caravel tourism combinations to bring everyone to come around for tourism destination.
Dikolo di tlisa barutwana mona molemong wa thuto empa le ha o le jwalo masepala o re metse e mengata Matatiele e na le kgaello ya metsi mme letsha lena le ka thusa.
With this mountain lake, I think it's a good idea that we can actually use this water, because on some of the villages we're using spring water, which is more or less same as the water, the one that is found in the dam. So we are actually thinking that it's a good idea that the district municipality can actually use that.
Letsha lena le ka fetola maemo a moruo le bophelo ba baahi ba Matatiele.
Mokgatlo wa Free State wa Mofetshe o ne o tshwere letsholo la tlhokomediso ya Mofetshe wa Matswele Bloemfontein. Mokgatlo ona o re o batla ho ruta setjhaba jwalo ka kgwedi ena e le ya tlhokomediso ya bohloko bona.
Go fela o itekola go bohlokwa go ka efoga malwetse ao a rilego. Abigail Phakisi wa mengwaga ye 50 senyane o ile a emisha go ka hlola ge e kabe ana le malwetse ao a swana go le kankere ka nako yela ya go ata ga bolwetse ba COVID-19. Fela ile morago ga go hlokofala ga leloko la lapa ka baka la bolwetse ba kankere, Phakisi a boela a ya ngakeng. Ka ngwaga wa 2022 ka kgweding ya Aprele, motswadi wa bana ba babedi o ile a hwetša ge ana le maswao a bolwetse bja kankere le leng la letsweleng la gage.
Taba ya cancer e batla gore motho a dule a lo checka whether ke bo mme kapo bontate, o batla gore selemo le selemo o ye for mammogram o lo sheba gore na ha hona mo ba ka kgona ho fumana di cancer cells.
If we are looking at this month specifically is being October month, it's breast cancer awareness month, and 1 in every 4 women are being affected by cancer, and I think that's why these kind of initiatives is important to us.
Ba tšea karolo ba hlaloša bohlokwa bja go fetola ka moo batho ba phelago ka gona.
Kankere ya letswele ke bohloko bo ka thibelwang ka hore bo mme le bontate re dule re ikwetlisa ka dinako tsohle.
Re tlo supporta our cancer survivors ka sebete sa bona sa to go through this process ya cancer. We are here go ba rotloetsa hore ba dule ba lwana.
Kopano ye e be e swere ka baka la bolwetse ba kankere gape le go kgobokanya ditšhelete le go thekga malapa ao a amegilego ke bolwetse bjo. Ishmael Modiba wa ditaba tša SABC Bloemfontein.
Ba a ibile karolo ya mokoloko o kgutsitseng o tshwarwang selemo le selemo wa ho etsa tlhokomediso molemong wa dimilione tsa batho ba ntseng ba tshwaseile bokgobeng lefatshe ka bophara. Pejana o tlaleile hore Afrika Borwa e na le palo e hodimo ya diketsahalo tsa ho hweba ka batho.
Ba tsogeletse mo mebileng go tlhagisa maemo a kwa godimo a go hweba ka batho bogolo mo nageng. Pegelo e neng ya gololwa ke setheo sa tsa matlhale e supile fa Afrika Borwa e tsa maemo a bobedi a dinaga tseo go hwebisiwang ka batho.
So whilst the government may be having the resources, we need to actually be aware and then use those resources by making, those reports through the police. Then they can do their job. So it's a combined collective effort towards combating crime.
I feel like it was definitely necessary. And I feel like maybe online, just through word of mouth, and I think if this could be a once a month thing, it would definitely create more awareness.
Bobodu jo ga bo dirwe fela mo magareng ga dinaga tse di farologaneng mme le mo magareng ga baagi.
We're not aware of actually what's going on around us, and if we're not aware of it, we can't actually see how we can assist. As a church, our number one priority is to see how we can support we believe in the power of prayer, and so we want to pray. We want to make sure that there is awareness, and even now the police is addressing the people that came for the walk as to how to look for signs, how to look for things, where suspicious behavior is, and how we can partner with them in reporting. And we want to keep our children safe.
Le fa gone naga e tshitlegile ka melawana e ka lwantshang mathata ano, bontsi bo tlhalositse fa go tsengwa tirisong ya yone go santse go tlhaela thata. Molemo one motho wa SABC News, Randburg.
Dipapading re fumana hore Afrika Borwa e tlo bapala papadi e matla haholo mokgahlelong wa di-quarter final kgahlano le France hosane. Papadi ena e tla qala ka hora ya borobong ka phirimana.
Papadi ya hosane Afrika Borwa e tla bapala ka pela letshwele le matla la balatedi ba sehlopha sa France, mme e lebelletse ha le Blair e tla bapala ka sekgahla se seholo. Empa lao le jwalo di-box ha di batle ho ka phoqa naha ya Afrika Borwa.
It's going to be a tough occasion, they're playing at home and we know how their crowd is, but once again, like I said, we are also here to represent our country, so it's going to be a big game, but once again, it's moments like this that we live for, and we've been here before and we understand the challenge, and hopefully we can be on the right side of the scoreboard tomorrow, but yeah, it's a big one.
The box di bolela ha di se di le malala a laotswe ka shebana le France.
I wouldn't say we're more relaxed. We know we've been there before and we've won a quarterfinal. A lot of the guys in the group still. But yeah, that doesn't mean we won't be nervous tomorrow. It's still going to be a big occasion and it's going to be very loud. But I know for a fact that all 23 guys that are playing tomorrow are really looking forward to it.
Jolo ka Afrika Borwa e hapile mohope wa lefatshe ka makgetlo a mararo. France e dumela ha selemong sena e le monyetla wa yona o hapa mohope wa Web Elise lekgetlo la pele. Mohlodi hosane o tla kopana le England kapa Fiji di semi-finaleng mafelong a tlang a beke.
Bulipi ba latela. Bahaiso moifo wa ditaba tsa Sesotho o entse o lekane phirimaneng ena mme o tla kopana le moifo wa rona wa ditaba tsa Setswana hosane ha hora e tla be ka yona nako ena mme ke sentse ke re ke o taba.